Hey, kindness starts here. This your girl Quill, the one that keeps it real with that trill to give you a thrill that is beauty filled with looks that can kill. Hey, welcome back to God's Kingdom of Tarot Show. Tarot Show. You better act like you know. Hey, y'all. All right, Capricorn. I was about to say Capricorn. I almost wrote Capricorn when I was trying to write Cancer, okay? And Capricorn and Cancer, they're opposing signs. So that relationship could be significant. Also, Capricorn's reading, like this one, is available and published, all right? So check it out when you get the chance because there is going to be some messages for you, all right? Already off the bat, Cancer. All right, any of you Cancers have time or stuff like that, you dealing with a Capricorn. It was all things Capricorn. And the thing about that Capricorn reading is they were exposed first and then they were told about their blessings later. Okay, they were punished first, they were slapped on the hand. Okay, but anyway, yeah, so we hear all things Cancer. Honestly, I don't have even preconceived notions about Cancer, which is probably a good thing. So a Cancer could also be wanting to start on a clean slate, abandon everything that's happened in the past, or someone wants to do this with you, Cancer. If he needs good loving, I got it. If you need to heat it up, I got fire. Know that I'm the best for him, for sure. He's running back to me for it, and he knows that he wants it, I'm with it. And he knows the perfect place to come get it. And he knows that every woman is in me. Fall back and just let me be. I got to breathe. Please. Tony Braxton, okay, they had me slow it down for a moment, in the moment, Cancer, we gotta slow it down in a moment, kiss it better, baby, man, fuck your pride, yeah, take it all back, yeah, heavy up all night, just take it all back, oh, do what you gotta do, keep me up all night, don't wait for you to look inside when I'm looking in your eyes, what are you waiting to do, boy, tell me what you're willing to do, kiss it, better, baby. Rihanna, all right. Shout out to the 8 people up here. I saw that. Okay, yay. All right. Then we got 4 now. I gotta say that because they say I'm be talking to myself. Hey, somebody been messing with some stuff. All right. But yeah, Aquarius could be significant. A Libra or just an air sign. All right, could be significant to you, Cancer. What's going on? People drawing conclusions about you. All right, and you like, I'm just here to start new. All right, I'm on that new thing. Okay, a Taurus could be significant. Libra man, a Taurus man. That's Chris Brown, Usher, and Rick Ross. Okay, those names and initials could be significant. Bouncer, bouncing, bounce with me, grind upon and hit the floor. Bounce with me, sound clap, in the stomping around here. We getting crunk, won't you bounce with me? I wanna see you bounce with me now. Take it down to the ground with me now. Shake it all around town with me now. What you gonna do, shawty? What you gonna do? They calling y'all out. Okay, Bow Wow and Escape, bounce with me. Robert, okay, Jay, RJ, as well. Ray J, could be significant. A man singer, could be significant. Baruku. Oh, Nana Baruku, that's Orisha energy, they got killing energy, and that's in reverse. So some of y'all escaped death, cancer, ambrosia, and that's why you like, man, I'm trying to start new. I'm trying to get my life together, okay? Say what, say what, say what? So baby, tell me what's up. Can we ascend to higher heights, and when the path gets rough, we can even to brighter nights. We can breathe with peace, expound by leaps our soul to keep our souls to reap. The passion's deep and filled with heat. Living this life on the hustle, I barely get enough time. You know me from the platinum house, stack 'em and shine. You see a lot of contestants that trying to end up in my world. A reputation known as the untouchable girl. I'm moving on and now, trying to make a change in my ways. Be the best that I could be to last me all of my days. We could blaze pathways or just take our time. Better holler if you hear me, cause left eye gon' shine. My eyes don't lie. See how they listen when you pass me by. You and I don't need permission to be unified. Surely I done seen and heard of many places, and I travel around the world, see many faces. Don't let another one get in me if you want to be true, and show me that nobody else could do it better than you. So if you're serious, I'm curious to see what you got. But love is furious, cause I believe in blowing up spots. Okay, I'm digging you, I'm feeling you. You know what's up, gotta know what's up. I'm big on you, I'm wanting you. Tell me what's up. That is Donnell Jones in Left Eye. I was just trying to see the part where a lot of contenders try to end up in my world. I'm trying to make a change in my ways and stuff like that. Yeah, you trying to make a change in your ways, Cancer. I feel it. I feel it. Brenton, Brandon, holiday, this holiday. You working on holiday season. Some of y'all going Christmas shopping already. I feel you. All right. Ramesses. Okay. Aries could be very significant. Okay. It's Nefertari up in the building. All right. Divine masculine energy up in the building. Divine masculine in the house. What up, divine masculine? Tara. Nefertari. Oh, she like, I'm here. Nefertari is the original form of Nefertiti. Okay. Me. Pick me. Okay. Noble. Noel, Yoshi, Yasha, Asha. Also, I'm getting Mario go-karts, or Mario and Luigi, and Yoshi and Peach, and what is his name? Toad, the mushroom head guy. I used to like him too. Thank you for the first like, and may God bless you just for that. My MAI, like LMAI. Okay, I look at her name as LMAI. All right, it's so much I call her that. All right, Tony. All right, so a Scorpio woman could be significant. I'm the mama of all of that. Somebody mama up in the house. Bonus blessings to you for the first like. I appreciate you. All right, and you didn't take long to do it. I appreciate that. Renee. Okay, Ray J. Yeah, Ray J keep coming out. Tara. So Brandy, somebody's siblings, or somebody could have had a sister or a brother growing up together as well. And you guys were in the spotlight or public eye or something like that. Kara, or someone is a nanny to like a high profile family. De La Soul, or to a son as well. Soul is son in Spanish. Ambulance as well. Someone also could be dealing with someone who had to go to the hospital through ambulance. And I honestly, I think it's because of what they did to you as well, Chris, or someone suffered from complications. Shady. I'm Slim Shady as I'm the real Shady. That's Eminem, and it says Emmy. Okay, Emmy, Emmie. Okay, but also Emmy rewards, or we had Nobel, so Nobel Peace Prize. Someone could be getting a reward soon. Okay, million. Okay, worth millions as well, or someone's worth million, or a dollar amount million is significant. Lorna, Norma, Nana. Inanna, okay. Inanna was set up by her sister, okay. Ashley, with 2 E's at the end, all right. No Y. Bert, B-E-R-T. Bertie and Ernie, all right. Even that's like roommate situation. Simp in reverse text, or someone can't get through tasks. Someone's mad at you as well. Boonies in reverse, or you've been, you ghosted them, or you've been so far away from them. Quilla. Her real name is Aquila. Offset in reverse. So I even get like some of y'all escape traps, like people were trying to set y'all up, people close to y'all, sleeping with people who were trying to set you up. An air sign, Poppy, as well as someone was also doing something with someone's papa. All right. Hey, all right, all things Cancer right now. All right, sound. Also, this is giving me like someone, like they met up in the studio as well. Capricorn woman could be significant. A Cancer woman. So your energy is here. Attitude. Yeah, somebody is mad. Okay, somebody don't want to resolve something. Andy, or even depart with something. She, SHI. Someone's name could be like Shin or something like that. Have SHI in it. Shia, or something like that. Jackson. Michael Jackson. Could be one of your angels, grandbaby. Okay, someone is also probably even from the lineage of a Jacksons, the Jacksons, or, their name is, linked to the Jacksons. And which could probably ultimately be the Jacksons, all right? Kearney, Earns, Burns as well, Mr. Burns. Energy like on the Simpsons. Someone's name could be Simpson as well. Yeah, Simp came out. Amigo, a friend. Or a friend you don't want to hang out with no more, and maybe they're of Hispanic culture is coming through on this reading. Cancer, Corbin, and these could be any signs of your birth chart. Finn, also, yeah, Corey, from the Glee cast could be one of your angels as well. His name was Finn on that show Glee. All right, even Glee mean like happy or being yourself. And I was singing Toni Braxton earlier. She said, step back and just let me breathe. All right. Alice in Wonderland. Follow the White Rabbit. Also get like is it the cat that's smoking a hookah, or is it a guy smoking a hookah? But hookah, someone could smoke that as well. Somebody could want to like have a kickback, a chill party, a chill day. Abel, he's able, or they're saying, are you available? Toot. I thought they said toot. Tool, okay, as well. Are you available? Somebody also schedules their, schedule their fun nights, okay, if you know what I mean. All right. Ford, okay, someone also could drive a Ford. A man could drive a Ford, be significant. Liam, also William as well. Even something that has Liam in it. I feel like somebody else has a different type of name that I haven't came across yet. Neo, Helen, even Bella, I'm getting Bam Bam. Yeah, somebody also could have like that nickname and their name is Bella as well. Or even, like you have that rambunctious attitude as well. Pause, feel in reverse, or keep going. Philip, Phil. Someone could go up by that dick. Someone was being a Dickie. Someone could also wear Dickies, khakis or something like that, or have to. Jordan, Athena, Althea. Athena, she was related to Medusa. She was a mother figure to Medusa, They weren't blood related, but, they were very close as such, so much that Medusa tried to call to her and look to her for help, and Althea like kind of turned her down or listened to what other people were saying about her as well. So something like that could be significant. Daddy Gia up in here. Someone's name could be George as well. You could be a person who, still kind of hang around the hood you grew up in, or where your childhood, where you were raised. You kind of go back or something like that, or visit, or someone is due for a visit as well, in a different robe this time or something like that. A pastor could be significant as well. A pastor who goes around. Daddy Gio, what's up? What you need? Okay, Sadie's. Somebody also could be asking you to a dance as well. And you're going to be surprised. Okay, Irene. Me, myself, and Irene. That movie could be significant. Jim Carrey, Silas. Or someone could have blonde hair or light eyes as well. Marquise, Maisha, Calvin, I heard, Shakira. Also, someone could have, that's why they want to just move on and have a clean slate, because they had a health scare or something like that. They were misdiagnosed with something, a nana, or maybe your grandma or something like that. She was misdiagnosed, or she scared you guys, and she normally isn't that sick or something like that. You don't have to worry about her. Polly, Molly, Dolly, could be names as well. Lang, Lang, Long, Lonnie, Lani, Ani even as well. Ani is like full energy. He could be a God that's close to you and working with you, a guide to you as well. And me, M-I. You can have that in your name, or just go by that, me, or that is your name. Kayala, Q-U-I-A-L-A. A-L-A is sticking out as me as that as well. So someone could also, believe in Allah. Okay, she likes to spell her name A-L-A without two L's. Uranus, Aquarius could be significant as well, or someone is going against the grain. Casey, or even the case is sticking out here. It's spelled like case with a Y, but it could be with a K as well and just spelled differently. All right. Azariah, Maria, Tank, Tariq. I thought this said Tank, but it says Tariq. So that show power could be significant. 50 Cent is also a Cancer. So Cancer man and woman energy is locked into here, okay? Which is a good thing because it's almost giving me like someone's like running a race or doing like a scavenger hunt, and then you kind of have to meet up on this certain obstacle course. Yeah, obstacle course. So a game show or something could be significant as well. But like y'all running these obstacle course, and then y'all end up on this lane at the end, and that's where you guys are, or that's the energy you're feeling right now. Okay. Also, when I see Tariq, I think about Malik too. M-A-L-I-K. That spelling, but it don't have to be for everybody. All right. Also, even the character Tariq played in that show Power, like he had to grow up fast, but also he was kind of forcing himself to be a part of that life, like trying to prove himself to people. So something like that could be significant. Jeremy, okay, an air sign. Yeah, air signs keep coming out. It's almost giving me, like the air signs are kind of like teasing y'all or taunting y'all. So y'all could be into it with air signs as well. News, or they come into y'all like shoving the truth in your face. Monte, M-O-N-T-E. Del Monte, like the fruit, the produce, or shipment coming in. All right, so they're trying to get in touch with you, or maybe somebody need a replacement for something. Mason, as well. So someone, a masonry group could have lost a member. I feel like last night in Milan, whenever you're watching this, since this is a kid, or a member of the group lost a kid. Briar ice cream, or their like name is related to ice cream, like Sherbert or Herbert or something like that. Dunlap, yes, done, or they done running. They could have been a track star or something like that, or some type of athlete going to scholarship as well. Mike Brown could be one of your angels. Someone's name could be Mike or Brown, or is it Michael Brown? I feel like Mike Brown sounds good. Tune in reverse. Someone also wasn't playing the game right, or they were trying to betray someone. Doolittle, okay. This could be a place, but someone's name, do, or have D-O-O in it, and then, or little in it as well as a nickname even as well. Pierce, okay. And remember, I was getting like that sword energy. They like taunting y'all with the swords or something like that. Like someone could have got stabbed, or someone's threatening you to stab you or something like that. Frederick, okay. The Derek be sticking out there as well. So someone name could be Frederick, or Derek, or Freddie, Fred, some form of Fred as well. Mac Miller, or Miller, just in general, but I was getting Mac Miller, or go by either one of those names. Holiday, Jay Holiday, or J Mac, or something like that. Janie, Jenna. Elementary school could be significant. Someone could be a Nina. Their name could be Nina, Mina, Arita, Anita, Alberto, Roberto, Alberto. Someone could like Mexican food a lot. Okay, Maisha, N-Y-I-E-S-H-A. Dennis, Eddie. When I saw Eddie, I saw Dennis first. Okay, or Eddie could have went to the dentist. Well, okay, in reverse. Oh well. Someone could say, or some water under the bridge for somebody. Haley, Hallie, but it could be spelled any type of way. Holly, I'm even getting Holly Berry, Hurricane Chris. Okay, we had Christopher. Yeah, someone could also wear Jordans, or they're bringing up a situation with Jordans, Mercury, a conversation, or they're telling somebody about something where the Jordans are. Good, okay. or it's in a good place. Megan Good, I was getting as well. So his name could be Megan. Peace. World. What was his name? He changed his name. I forget what his original name was, but that basketball player that's changed his name to like World something Peace. Worldwide Peace. Is it that? I don't know. VEE. Someone's name could also be like Venice as well, the place or the planet. Okay, Libra, Cancer, or Taurus could be significant. Shira, Sheena, Shara, Sarah, Nellis, Ellis, Harry, Harry Ellis. I always think about that. Hughes Center, Howard. Music is your soul child. See, his name is that now. Okay. Music is your soul child. Where's the music? Please don't stop the music. Someone's name could really be Rihanna, okay? Or, spell like Rihanna with a B or something else. Even Triana, Tiana, Taj. Yeah, we got Taziana or something like that. Tariana, Toriana. Tory Lanes, be significant. Sequel. Horus, okay, comes out in reverse. Like they don't want to be a hoe no more. I had no well. We have that in reverse. Okay, shady. Someone was being shady, or they're the real shady. The real person stepping in. All right. Horus is out here. I look at his name as Hosarus. Okay, but first off, I look at it as horses. Okay, that mane, that tail, movement, transportation, being able to rely on yourself as well. Independence. I'm getting. Also, apples could be significant. Apples also represent generosity. Someone also could have given you a toy, or you giving them a toy, or something like that. Someone gave your kid a toy. Horus is another form of Jesus before Jesus had to come around. Talia. Someone could be behind your back. Chris, Kris, but we did have Christopher come out with a C, so either one. Okay, Freddie. 1, 2. Freddie's coming for you, haunting you, stalking you, they're trying to force something in your face. Floss. Dentist, or like they did something to your teeth because the teeth keep coming out. Aura, or a spiritual hygiene, or hygienist, or the hygiene person. Okay. But Genesis, someone's name could be Genesis. Torah Ret could be close to you as well. Her name means war. Jayla, Kayla, Michaela, Micaiah, Mackenzie, Lena, Larry, Lindsay, Lizzie McGuire. Let the rain fall down. Come on, clean. Let it wash away my sanity. That's her, Lizzie McGuire. Come clean. All right. So somebody, also wants to come clean. See, the clean slate is very significant for you. Maya, Maya, Tatiana. See, I was getting that, like a long name with Anna in it, and it starts with a T. Brianne, Branch. I thought that said Branch as well. Brand. Okay. I got Brandy earlier. Tina, Teena, like Tina Marie. Okay, a Pisces woman could be significant. Virgo woman could be significant as well. Those are opposing signs. We have Nose here, like Beyonce knows, the Nose family. Matthew knows. Tina, Tina came out. Wow, Tina knows. Grandbaby, or a grandbaby of, a grandmother is very significant. Macho man, or someone's trying to act on hard with something. Okay. The letter CQL could be significant. Sophia, which means one of the first. The first, if it's not the first, is one of the first. But one of the most purest as well. If they do have any iniquity or any darkness in them, it was necessary. It's necessary evil. A necessary evil. Isn't that like a movie? Necessary evil, Resident Evil as well could be significant. Devin, Annie. I wanted to say Laura, Suffix, Tiffany, Harmony, Mahogany, lawyer in reverse, or a lawyer didn't do something, or they didn't do something with the lawyer Minaj, Nicki Minaj. Okay, Sagittarius woman could be significant. Dyke in reverse, or somebody not gay. Stallion in reverse. I brought up Tory Lanez. You know, they had that incident, so someone could have gone through something like that, and they're coming back to haunt them as well. Truckee, or someone found a vehicle as well. Smoke, or when someone was smoked. Grayson, I thought that said grandson. All right, so that grandbaby could definitely be a grandson. And someone's name could be Greg Billy. Okay, someone also, probably smoked somebody, killed somebody, so someone doesn't find out that the baby wasn't there. It's Park. Rosa Parks. Someone's name could be Rosa. Can I call you Rose? Donkey, fool. Yeah, they thought you was ass, or they thought you was a fool. They thought you was naive. The fool card could also represent naivety. You don't know what you're stepping into. Redneck. Someone could have been racist. Someone could have got killed behind, just shouting a racial slur. Okay, we had Shoot out earlier. I don't know if I got to actually say his name. He has a wife named Tough Nut, and I equate her name to Tough Nut. You're a tough nut as well. You're a tough nut to crack, or someone was easy, because this is in reverse as well. Tough Nut and Shoot, they're basically the parents of the original Adam and Eve, which is Jeb and Nut. Okay, Jeb and Nut. And Newt, she hovers over the earth. She is the blanket of stars that cover us. And then Jeb is the land that we sit on. I like to look at it as that. Pocahontas. You think you own whatever land you land on. The earth is just a dead thing you can claim. But I know every rock and tree and creature has a life, has a spirit, has a name. You know the only people who are people are the people who look and think like you. But if you walk the footsteps of a stranger, you'll learn things you never knew. Have you ever heard the wolf cry to the blue corn moon, or ask the granny grin? We need to sing with all the voices of the mountains. We need to paint with all the colors of the wind. Okay, as I forget who sang that. Judy something. Someone's name could be Judy on the movie Pocahontas. Okay, Smith, John Smith. I also heard Johnson in that too. Shango, change, or sticking out. That's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. Tupac came out with Shakira out there. I was getting Cure energy of that, even resurrection, or you could be friends with someone who's like another resurrection of Tupac. Isaiah, Isaac, Amina, Amigo, that was giving me that, but you're like my girl amiga or something like that. Booney, yeah, Boon Coon, Ride or Die, clothing, water sign, energy, Cancer, but Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Okay, Brooke, that water, but someone's name could be Brooke. Abel, Cain, or they were probably set up by their sibling to die, or their sibling was behind their death. Treasure, okay, treasure, that is what you are. Libra men could be significant as well. Bruno Mars, Treasure. Poo poo, someone's name could be that, or someone also could have a poodle. Lark, someone could also have a pet bird, any type of bird, but it could look like a lark as well. My last name is Clark. So someone's last name could be Clark as well. Remy knows, Remy knows, or someone knew about someone's drinking habit. Donnie, I thought that said Donnie. It says Dion. Okay, so Donnie or Dion. Okay, or Donnie and Dion is very significant. Yana, Tyan, Simone, Tyrone. You better call Tyrone. Erica, you bad? Okay. Erykah Badu. Okay, Erykah Badu, Tyrone. All right. I am tired of your shit. You never buy me nothing. Music keep coming out. Love. So many people use your name in vain. Love. Those who have faith in you sometimes go astray. Love, through all the ups and downs, the joys and hurts. Love, for better or worse, I still will choose you first. Oh, everything didn't mean that much to me, but now I know you're all I need. The world looks so brand new to me. Now that I found love, every day I look for you. Everything I do it for you. You know that I said, and I believe it's true. You got to know I'm true. Love. Those who have faith in you sometimes go astray. Love. Through all the ups and downs, the joys and hurts. Love. For better or worse, I still will choose you first. All right. Music soul child. All right. I'm not trying to pressure you, just can't stop thinking about you. You ain't even really gotta be my girlfriend. I just wanna know your name, and maybe sometime we could hook up, hang out, just chill. Oh no, I forgot it already. Okay, set. Okay, there was a setup they keep trying to say. Okay, set it off. We gonna set this bitch 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 off. Okay. It's like you arguing about the same thing or something. Okay, we got the same point. Yeah, we gonna set this bitch off. Yeah, we gonna set this bitch off. We gonna set this bitch off. Yeah, I said we gonna set this bitch off. All right. I'm in agreement with you. I'm on your team. All right. But that's Lil Boosie, okay? Shut this shit off, okay? Ray, okay, Ree. Someone's name could be Riri, okay? Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Oh, music in your soul, child. Okay, they want to remind you. Make sure you know. Okay, before you go to bed tonight, you better declare that shit to yourself. Okay, music is your soul, child. But sometimes we call Ra Ray. Okay, so Ra could be very close to you. All right, Snooki. Okay, yo, Nikki. Okay, you and I nookie, and you and I'm smoking, girl. I've been shaking and sticking and moving, trying to get to you and that booty, trying to get to you and that booty, trying to get to you and that booty, girl. I've been shaking and making a donkey, trying to get to you and that monkey, yeah, you and that monkey. Then you and I'm monkey, girl, and sit this. Walking in the club with the lifting, don't listen. What you gonna do with this pimpin'? What you gonna do with this pimpin'? Say you only want this. Try to catch me in the club on like this shit. I don't think you can handle this. What you gonna do with this? I'm looking like got that good gushy. Fuck around with me, bring something. E40, okay, E40 and T-Pain, and I think Candy Girl, okay? Candy Girl, you are my world. Corin, okay? Coran or Koran or Koren, okay? Or Colleen, Bellin, okay? Diana, Fatima, okay? Hannah Fatima on you. Michael, okay? What up, Michael? Archangel Michael, okay? The might of God, the one who was like God, all right? Segment could be close to you as well. I'm trying to get to you with that monkey. I want that Mickey. Good, nah. Damn, all right? That's Fabulous, or Lil Mo with Fabulous, right? Superwoman. Baby, they can't train you, but I save you with my superpowers. Only you are, but I be a superwoman every day. I love you in our own special way. No, you can't. No, they can't say. They can't say I'm only. All right, so somebody look at you as Superwoman or look at themselves as Superwoman. Okay, David, okay, one who's after God's heart, was after God's heart, okay? So his name could be David, Davey, even as well. Dave and Buster's, okay? Famous Dave's, okay? He's famous, okay? Mason, or in this group, okay? Mason keeps chopping out. They come in, they walk in the hallways or something, all right? Is this what would you like? I want to be done with them. Cancer's like, I want to be done with them, all right? Oh, God. Everywhere, every step I take, every move I make. Baby watching me, I always feel like somebody's watching me. Can't get no privacy. It's like they chasing you and you running in the room like, they're after me. Hide me. Where can I go? You know. This time won't you save me? Nicki Minaj. But yeah, before that I was singing The Police, okay? I'll be watching you, I think it's called. It's called The Police. Yeah, the police be watching y'all or something. Cancer. Police are on y'all tail. What's going on? Okay, what you do? All right. Or what happened? Or and let's just say that, because I don't want to blame nobody, okay? I don't want to blame either side, okay? And honestly, when I see like crime scenes and it's a lot of police around and stuff like that, I also wonder, it was a policeman okay? Like, even though, you know, a lot of police have done things to hurt us, you know, we care about their safety too. But I feel like that thought falls on the wayside, even by the people who would actually care or who do care. Whether they, because sometimes even they don't care about the police unless they have somebody in the force as well to care about. But, you know, like if you didn't have nobody in the force or something like that, you should care about the policemen who are supposed to be protecting us, you know. And I hate that, you know, like the policemen have developed such a bad reputation because they have been abusing their roles in authority and stuff like that, because it kind of makes everybody negate to feel about what's important, okay? Yeah, so I just hate it. I hate it, you know, because I've been victims of police brutality, been scared for my life, you know, that I will fall a victim of like Black Lives Matter people, you know, like I don't know, like I get scared of that as well. But I also be knowing, you know, like how much y'all got to protect yourself as a human, you know. I try to think about y'all as a human too, but I just hate that, you know, so much animosity is created when we have these interactions with policemen and stuff like that. And there's so much that we start to develop a stigma around ourselves and our own beliefs as well, if you look at it like that. But yeah, anyway. But yeah, so hopefully, you know, that did something for somebody, if they, or it cleared up something for somebody, because somebody also probably is doing certain things because they think you don't care. I'm getting like somebody like, you know, like destroying something because they like, it doesn't matter anyway, or I'm in trouble anyway, or yeah, they have this hopeless feeling, you know, as well. You know, maybe it could deal with policemen, but it don't have to as well. Justice Department, but that shit keep coming out. Brittany Vineyard, okay, mother, even had a mother in the police thing, or someone's mother was a victim of police brutality. All I want to say is that they don't really care about us. And so you think people don't care about you because that's what you've been shown. You know, you may be right. You may be 100% right. There's no doubt about it, okay? But from the perception or perspective they presented us, this role of a police officer is not meant to even end in this, you know? And so much that people have to develop a stigma, you know? They don't care about us. And it is to also shield themselves, protect themselves, not to expect so much, manage their expectations and stuff like that. So yeah, that's Michael Jackson, all right? So he is in here. All right, Micah, okay, what you doing? All right, what's up, Micah? Hi, Micah. I love the Michaels, okay? I love Michael, okay? Roy, Toy. Someone was fucking playing around, all right? Rejects. Or they thought you was playing when you rejected them. Regina, Regine means princess. Ray Sean, okay? Also, Ray means king. Rey, especially. I'm even getting like Del Rey or something like that. Ain't that a place? Someone could be going on vacation in Cancer. Jefferson, or you haven't been on a vacation where it included water in a long time. Tanaja, Tracy, Naja, Queen Naja. C, yeah, water sign. Or their names start with an N, or it has Nay in it. Beaver, Snoop Doggy Dogg, Simba. I just can't wait to be king. In reverse, so Simba has turned into king, okay? He accepted his role, all right? Senior, yeah, he's become a senior of his own right. He could be a junior, but he also could just be old enough or have the enough wisdom. Keanu Reeves, okay? I also get Reese's when I hear that name. But he also stars in the movie The Matrix as well. So Neo, did Neo just come out? Neo, I think it did, right? Shiva, sorry, I move so fast sometimes, or I think about it and I see it and think I said it. All right, Smith, we had John Smith earlier from Pocahontas come out. Austin Powers, your powers are coming on. Guard, powers of protection, powers protecting you. Ashe, okay, you're at peace, okay, or you close something out. Beauty, you don't have to worry no more. It's closed. Something's closed. Cicely Tyson could be close to you as an angel. Hatfield, Hart, Hart. Poppy, your dad is Hart, or your daddy's Hart, okay? You could be a daddy's little girl. Nori, okay? Or you were very close to your daddy since you were a baby as well in the womb, you know. He really loved you, you know. It's almost like y'all were inseparable. Etta. Someone also could have like a shelter pregnancy or something. Barbie, treated like luxury, or that's coming for you. Sierra, Russell type of energy, okay? Yeah, he be showing out for her, okay? Well, showing out for her. But mid, also got like afternoon delight, midday sex from that. But midnight even could be significant. Don't wait till midnight when there is no sunshine. You are a stranger until there is danger. That just ain't right. I forget who sings that, but it sounds like Coco sings it. But someone's name could be Coco. Cuddle, yeah, they want to cuddle with you, Barbie. They like, Barbie, can we chill? Okay, what we're doing tonight, Barbie? What we're doing tonight? All right, or your other Barbie? I don't know. All right, is it 2 Kens and then 2 Barbies? I don't know. All right, Davidson, Tommy. Isn't he an angel? Okay, Kevin, Tony Montana, but you could call me Tony Higbee. Also heard hillbilly, or someone could have been raised as a hillbilly, trailer park, like honestly, trailer trash. Comes out so easily when I think of trailer parks, those, but the ones back in the day, like not the ones now, they've evolved, okay, thankfully. But someone could have grew up during those times and actually had that lifestyle, and know and understand why I would say that, okay. Don't take offense to it. Sorry if you are offended. I'm sorry, okay. Shaolin, okay. Sade. Mickey, hey Mickey, you're so fine, you blow my mind, hey Mickey, hey Mickey. And Mickey represents divine masculine matrimony. Okay, they want to get married. They just want to get married. Jack and Edge, okay? Or somebody has a lot of suitors, all right? Or in the same family and same friend group, all right? Or they was crossing lines, landing, okay? Yeah. They crossed the line, okay? They trespassing, okay? Get the fuck off my property, okay? Aguilera, Agul, Miguel, Snob on my knob, like corn on a bro, okay? Or yeah, brother or sister was probably vying for someone, or someone who was calling somebody bro was fucking with someone's, significant others. Princess, yeah. Someone's daddy, or someone's daddy is being Mr. Biggs right now. Hey, this Mr. Big, how you doing, Mr. Big? What the hell is going on? What you mean, what's gone wrong? Kelly's telling me that you're sleeping with another woman. Just because she sees me with her doesn't mean I'm sleeping with her. Well, if you're not sleeping with her, what the hell you doing with her? Well, I can be just talking to, no, you can be just creeping with her. So man to man, we both know the game. What's that got to do with it? Wait a minute. I know all about heartache and pain. This is my goddaughter. I'm just trying to protect her heart. Don't waste your time. You may mean the moon to her, but to me she's a star. Kelly, take this fall. She was my best friend. You're my husband. I don't want you, no, 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 no. I don't want you, no, no. Sorry. But Kelly Price and Mr. Biggs and R. Kelly. Okay, that K initial is very significant. Also Nelly, okay? Nelly, I love you and I need you. Nelly, I love you. I do need you. No matter what I do, all I think about is you. Even when I'm with my boo, no, I'm crazy over you. No matter what I do, all I think about is you. Even when I'm with my boo, I'm crazy over you. And I love you, and I need you, Nelly. I love you, I do, and it's more than you ever know. It's for sure, and always calling my love forevermore. Yeah. The East Coast, I want to show you right. Down south, I know you're bouncing right. West Coast, I know you love it right. You don't know what you mean to me. East Coast, I want to show you right. Down south, I know you're bouncing right. and right. You must know what you mean to me. Kelly, get in this house right now. Nelly and Kelly, okay. Yeah, I felt like uneasy even saying his name like that, and then just knowing, their lives and stuff, or not knowing their lives, like I didn't want to say that, okay. So that's also could be like a lesson for somebody, like don't be, saying somebody's name in your song, in case y'all don't work out, or I don't know, or something, or later on down the line, someone's looking at, this song in a bad way, knowing this is where you were as well. I'm also getting Ashanti with Fat Joe. What's love? What's love got to do with it, babe? What's love? It should be about us, it should be about trust, babe. What's love got to do with it, babe? What's love? It should be about us, it should be about trust, babe. What's love? Doing my Mac down, Michael Jackson down. Yeah, man, who the snack down? I be trying, y'all. I don't be knowing the rap part as much as the singing parts, okay? I also was getting a song with Ashanti with Ja Rule, Mesmerized. Yes, there, those eyes, I love it when you look at me, baby. Your hips, your thighs, I love it when you kiss me, baby. Your hand, your smile, love it when you fucking me, baby. I can't deny, love it when I'm with you, baby. I love when you touch me, baby, all over my body, baby. I love when you touch me, baby, all over my body, baby. Yeah, and then I was getting her song with Nelly, or Nelly's song with her, Body on Me, and then they just so happen to get back together. So it's just like, it's something like that is very significant. I don't know. Or even someone's like focusing on the memories people have, or is having a hard time separating stuff. Someone could be going through a divorce, or like having a hard time, separating time, energy, money, and resources, any type of resource. And then we got Maxim here, one of Yeshua's kids, okay? And I translate his name to me, I'm Max, okay? I'm mad, all right? I'm mad, basically, all right? I'm mad. I'm pissed off to the max. I'll go 0 to 100 real quick, okay? This could be a Scorpio child, all right? 0 to 100, nigga, real quick. Down on some real shit. 0 to 100, nigga, real quick. Yeah, I'm down on some real shit, all right? Is that how it goes? But Jesus had 4 kids, okay? Someone could have 4 kids right now, or that's coming for them in the future. Maxim, Seneca, Sarah, and Salome, okay? Salome means peace. She's a dancer. She's a body. She's a dancer. No. She's a runner, she's a track star. She's gonna run away when things get hard. Somebody could have reservations about this, all right? Because you be running, okay? You be running down the street now. You left a good job in the city. You was working for the man every night and day. But then you lost 1 minute of sleep. Tina Turner, okay, rolling. I was trying to remix it, okay? You be running. And I don't know who sing that Track Star song. Who sing that song, okay? It almost sounds like P&B rock, all right? Bands will make her dance. Did you see Jay, okay? Bands will make her dance. Ginger, okay? The original, one of the original, okay? Blonde was really ginger, okay? Turned into blonde. It looked like blonde, okay? It's like, might as well, all right? Something like that is very significant. The original, going back to where, like it was. Can we make it like it was? So his name could also be Aisha, spelled any type of way, especially with an I, though. Starting with the I. Henna. Someone could have a henna tattoo. Henderson, okay? Henny, Sue, S-U. Somebody could be suing a city, all right? Teresa, Judson, Jason, Jefferson. I think that came out right. But judge, that was giving me judge as well. Jury, judge and jury. Or I'm the beginning and the end. God is the judge and the jury, all right? God got to come in and remind you, all right? Must I know? Must you know? Must I tell you? Must I remind you again? Never TT, okay? Could be significant, or TI as well. They could spell that T like that. TT or auntie as well. Tari, yeah, you seeing that? Never Tari is like, it's me, it's really me, all right? The original, she's the original form of Never TT, okay? Pyramid, all right? Pyra, the fire is lighting up where a lot of things are harvested, okay? The pyramid acts like a tree. It works with the sun. It was utilizing solar energy before it became trendy, all right? Before it was even thought of, all right? Or given to as an idea to the humans, all right? Julius Caesar, okay? Someone also could be trying to take someone's rightful place on the throne. Dion, okay? Deon. The first Dion came out Dione or Nne. Like Celine Dion without the E as well. Richard, rich. Yeah, you were supposed to be rich, or you're rich. Your bloodline is rich. You have that rich blood in rich, okay? Eileen, you got Eileen. So even Alicia, okay? Althea, wow. Roberto, twin, okay, in reverse, or someone had a twin. Donna, Sangreal, that's Jesus' real name is not Christ. Real last name is not Christ. It's Sangreal, the real singer, okay? Bridget, okay, or you come from royalty. You come from the bloodline of Jesus. We're real singers as well. A lot of y'all sing and rap. Okay, we got secure back here again. You're even securing the throne, securing your legacy, your dynasty, your empire. Okay, from Philip. Okay, also Philip was one of the apostles. Okay, so somebody don't realize they're a follower and not a leader. Met Ra ton. Okay, you met Ra a ton of times. You've seen God a ton of times, or somebody's about to finally meet God. Okay, and it's not on good terms. Shoot. Okay, yeah, shoot. Or even I'm gonna shove my foot up your ass. That's giving me that as well. But shoot, his wife Tefna came out earlier, and now I know I'm saying his name. I also had a kitten that I named after Ra, Amun Ra, and Shu. Okay, his name was Ra Amun Shu. Okay, which could translate to me, Ra, I miss you. God, I miss you. I miss our connection as well. Or a sun sign, or not a sun sign, a Leo zodiac sign. You could be telling them that I miss you. All right. But even a kitten is trying to come through on the other side as well. Place. I miss you at my place. I miss you being around as well. You could visit someone. Rebel. Or even I miss the fights and how we make up and stuff like that. Also, when I look at Rebel, I think about Ray's Belle, God's Belle, God's Bella, God's princess. Okay, so God is not playing, especially Father God. If you separate them or not, I don't care, but don't play about his princess. All right. But also his princess don't play about him as well. So y'all got to watch out. Joshua, could translate to Yeshua. Okay. Yeah. He don't play about his daughters. Okay. His little kittens. Okay. And then, I was talking about my kittens, and he was a part of a 4 kitten leader. So he had all sisters, and he was the only boy. And it was so cute. When I first found them, he jumped over them and protected them. So someone's a brother figure doesn't play about his little sisters or their little sisters as well. They have little sisters who are twins, very close in age as well, or they have a far apart age gap enough so that they really look like a little sister. They're not just little sister age wise with a few years apart. Like there's an age gap, and that's why they feel so strongly about protecting them, because they're so tiny compared to them as well. Anything else? Sorry if I went through that so fast. I feel like I did, but well, then we got for a place, it was giving me that song by Nelly again. So this Scorpio man, it's very significant. K.R.O. Jazzer, Could be close to you as well. He gives me for you I will energy, like I'll do anything for you. See a man doing anything, a father figure possibly doing anything. He across the ocean for you. You know, I get that song by Monica, For You I Will. So a Scorpio man and woman is very significant. Sticking out in your energy, Cancer. All right. So or y'all get along well with water signs, or you know, that's giving you an answer to something, I feel like, for you, Cancer. But yeah, I was getting that song by Nelly and Jaheim. And Jaheim's name to me means like I am him, you know, I am Jah. I am, you know, I am that I am, you know, I am God, you know. I'm declaring myself of who I am. It all goes without saying. I am. Right? That's my title to a work of art of mine, okay? And it breaks down my name, which is Aquila Clark, okay? And I've come to know that my name could possibly mean that I am prone to crack, or I'm a cursed lark, okay? I can't sing like that, okay? Or I'm just gonna end up on the street doing crack, all right? So people try to make that so as well. But I will never smoke crack. Not in this lifetime, any lifetime that exists in time, all right? See, we need more motherfuckers like me, all right? And I'm helping build a world just like that. All right, back to my name, all right? It could never mean crack. Unless you're talking about how I will, 1, crack your head voluntarily or involuntarily. 2, crack any case you are involved in, victim or suspect. Or 3, crack your brain or mind wide open, figuratively or literally. You see how 1 and 3 are possibly the same thing? Because either way it goes, I will crack your skull, or I may have to. Thank you for your time. I didn't even know I remembered it. I normally have to read it. I was about to dig it out too. But yeah, so y'all need to reintroduce yourselves to some people, okay? Or somebody is just feeling like, okay, I'm cursed, you know, like I'm cursed based on what the lineage I come from. I did a reading about like names that ruin history, and some of us were given these names to redeem them. You know, even though they were known in history to ruin things, okay, ruin how things access legacies, lineages, or what is it called? Inheritances were distributed down bloodlines, you know, because some people just married into the family. Some people just, you know, were boyfriend and girlfriend in the family, and then they had kids of their own who are nowhere near related to this family they were courting or dating, you know, and then somehow these kids' name end up in history. It's not because of any of their fault. They didn't do nothing, but it's people were being greedy, or, you know, making sure things went to them. And they didn't realize how much of a paper trail they were actually leaving to, you know, or hoping they didn't leave a paper trail as well. And that's why they did what they did. It's reminding me of how, I don't know if people still do this, but, you know, I'm back in the days. I know I've seen a lot of bills in my name, you know, but how they put kids bills in kids' names, you know, and, you know, and then growing up, depending on how things ended up unfolding, it may mess up this kid's credit or kid's name or reputation once they're old enough to use it themselves or something like that, you know. And it wasn't their fault. Their mom or dad or parents or guardians use their name. And I'm scratching my nose because that's hitting home for somebody. I'm gonna get off of it, okay? My place. Come on and go with me, oh girl. Come on over to my place, my place, my place. And won't you sit yourself down and take a seat and let me ease your mind, girl. And we can always, always, always. Shorty, where you been? Oh yeah, it's been a long, 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 long time since I seen ya. Yes, it has, girl. And I know I said some fucked up things to you before, but girl, you know I didn't mean it. Oh, I never meant one single word. If I could take back everything I said, and know that you believe it. 'cause you make my life so convenient for me. As we laugh and we cry together, in the rain and the stormiest weather, you'll still be the one. It's forever. It's forever. Won't you come on and go with me? Oh, girl. Come on over to my place, my place, my place. And then just sit yourself down and take a seat and help me meet you, my girl. Always, always, always. Yeah, so somebody's feeling like that as well, you know. They also beating themselves up, you know, over what they said to you in the past. Also, they thinking you won't give them as well if they pitch something to you, whatever that pitch is. They're bringing me back to how I pulled out Mickey. You know, Mickey is male matrimony energy, you know. So this could be a marriage proposal, but any type of proposal or offering that's coming from a divine masculine, who could be a man or a woman, but especially a man, is coming up for you. And they wanted me to get direct channel messages for divine masculine, divine feminine for that, you know, like even how, you know, things are unfolding, maybe what they can expect or something as it pertains to divine masculine. Okay, so these are probably FYI for each divine masculine, divine feminine. Maybe it's going to give him guidance on what he needs to go do. All right, you so damn independent. Okay, INDEPEDENDENT. Do you know what that means? Webby, Gucci Man, right? I don't remember who sang that song. Webby, I think. Give me that. But yeah, you so damn independent. Okay, you so damn independent. She got her own. Oh, it's cool. I got it. You say, I got it. It's also giving me like a busy energy. It's like it's hard to catch you, you know, like, or it's hard to find or plan the right moments to catch you based on how your lifestyle is, Cancer, or divine feminine in general. You're so hard on yourself in reverse, or you don't give yourself enough credit. I was getting that as well. I paint or draw you, or, you know, like they're comparing as well. And I hate to get into this energy when we're talking about divine masculine and divine feminine, because, you know, like, you guys both are the prize. You guys both have beautiful strengths and weaknesses, you know, to not be intimidated, or, you know, like, or I don't even want to say intimidated, because I just hate using this language around this type of subject or this type of energy. But what is it called? Like, I don't even want to say envy or jealous, because it shouldn't even be in those fields of that. It's like who you are. Like, you plan to show up as what they want or need to be, or want you to be, or God wants you to be. It's like you're there. You're prepackaged already. So it's like you shouldn't underestimate that. So your prepackaged person, or as a person who's prepackaged, you already arrived there. So that meant you're qualified to be there, you know? And then, so the union itself, if y'all haven't, even when y'all did, I don't know, but if y'all already did, or come into union, you know, I feel like the fact that you get the opportunity to come into union also means that you already qualify, or people have, or you guys for each other, one another, should have already considered all this other stuff, and you're okay with it being included in the package, whatever that package is. I don't know, but yeah, she the whole package. He the whole package. Y'all all come up, y'all show up as a package, y'all, and then it's like, even if it's not something you like completely about everybody as well, it's you're having zero judgments about this item in this package, or this part of the package. I don't know. It's in my head, right? But I don't know if I'm explaining it right. But I feel like y'all should not have that negative energy as well when it comes to one another, even if you do have insecurities, or you're just scared or something, it should never hinder you. It should never deter you. It should just be something in the package. I don't know, but that's what it is. But someone could be an artist, and they paint and draw you as well. You surprise me. That's surprising. You know what I want in reverse, or you don't know what I want. You don't know what I mean. You don't know what's in my brain. They're getting sassy with you. For some of you guys, just my type in reverse. Like, I'm not used to this for some of you guys as well. So this is how they're used to taking certain things like this. They don't want to mess it up. It's giving me like they don't want to open the package because maybe something gets diminished. Someone also could collect things that they don't like to open, or they're more valuable when they're closed or something like that. I want to dance. I want to dance with somebody. I want to feel the heat with somebody. The first dance as well, or surprise you with the first dance. I'm going to surprise you with my moves, okay? The my masculine could be saying. Are you doing this on purpose? Like, you don't know me, okay? Stop trying to think you know me, all right? Don't be talking to me like that, okay? Don't talk to me like that, divine masculine, okay? You be having me on that sweet shit, okay? That's where that song, Heart and Mind by Kodak Black, it implies. He be like, I be trying to keep it real and keep it gangster these days. But with you be having me on that sweet shit. Like, he mad, he mad. He got to get there. He got to feel this way. He got to package himself in that way. I don't know. The package is coming. Something, special delivery. I want that special delivery. Can I have that special delivery? Give it to me. Special delivery. Give it to me, baby. Give it to me, baby. Oh, give it to me. Give me that focus, sweet, that gushy stuff. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. And it's not. Dun, 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 dun. Is that Rick James? Okay. Give it to me. Okay. Give it to me. Okay. When you gonna give it up to me? Sean Paul and Keisha Cole. As a woman of my own, I got it going on. I wanna be alone. Come to make you sweat. And around the day. Oh no, you don't dance like this. It's something about the way you kiss. Something like that. Oh no. Give it up to me. Gonna want it. And they gonna give it up to me. And you're gonna give it up to me. And you're gonna get it up to me. So they drop that. It says, I support you in reverse. Okay, some they ain't right with. Okay, it did say you be having me on that sweet shit. All right, like they don't like to feel like that. Okay, girl, you got me twisted, baby. I got everything you need tonight. Like, why you playing with me? Okay, you be having me on that sweet shit. Okay, you got me twisted. Okay, that's Key Sweat. I be like, nah, that's a whole love bombing song. Okay, you presented to me like sweet and stuff, and then you're really saying some bad stuff. Okay, you got me twisted. What she say? You got me twisted, baby. Okay, no, she like, you got me twisted. Beyonce, irreplaceable. Twisted. Okay, why you talking to me like that? All right, why you got to do that? All right, he trying to keep it gangster. That's why he trying to keep it gangster. But he can't. He gotta fight it. He gotta fight that gangster mentality. Okay, that thug mentality is not needed. I did a reading about that a few months ago. It's not needed. Okay, expression is. All right, we don't need that thug mentality. Respect. Okay, you must lead with respect. Okay, and love. So his name could really be Keisha or Cole. Okay, Cole, J. Cole. Okay, she don't want to be saved. Don't save her. Okay, move on. Okay, we can't save her ass. All right, move on. All right, fuck that bitch. All right. But yeah, so they not liking how they feel. Okay, you making them feel, oh my, okay, oh my, I'm scared. Okay, you got me scared, girl. You got me twisted and scared. Okay. So I fight it. Okay, I try to act all hard. Okay. That movie Napoleon Dynamite could be significant. You could like that Neapolitan ice cream, especially the strawberry part. Isn't it awesome? Okay, but the chocolate part be banging too, don't it? People sleep on the chocolate part of the Neapolitan. Okay, I remember I didn't like it when I was younger. Well, when I got older, I was like, actually, the chocolate part be going hard. And I don't even really like chocolate like that. Okay. So that guy or that person is around and like, I'm about to get you that chocolate. It don't even taste like chocolate. Okay, you're gonna get that cacao. Okay, the cacao. Okay, cacao. That bird cacao, or is it a Moscow? No, a drink. Let me buy you a drink. Moscow Mule. What is it called? Is it a cacao? Macaw? It's a bird, okay? And it almost looks like a parrot mixed with one of those sunbirds, okay? Your thought is very close to you, okay? I don't know if I mentioned him earlier. I feel like I did, but I probably did. All right. Sometimes I doubt, okay? I get scared. Every time I teeter-totter off the off the cliff, okay? I talk myself out of it, okay? And they like, yes, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. You get me. You understand me, all right? You were right. You're right, all right? You're right. You're right all along. You know them better than you give me yourself credit for, divine feminine. Whether you're a Cancer or not, all right? I'm taking over daddy or mommy duties, okay? Even this could have made people feel insecure and stuff like that, not being able to do it like you, mommy, all right? Or daddy, you know, whoever normally does it. I don't play, okay? They could be more of a disciplinarian as well, or they don't really like to play with the kids, or this is why this dynamic needs to change, because people don't really like to be, certain parents don't like to be active with the kids in that way, you know, like, and that's fine, you know, you play your role. I know everybody on this island seems so happy on this island. Maybe I can roll with mine. Yeah. Or I was trying to sing the roll part of that song from Moana. How far I'll go. But it says I should have never listened, okay? In reverse, though. So it could have been like, I should have listened, okay? I should have listened to you, all right? You knew what you were talking about. A divine masculine could be saying, all right, I fucking love you, okay? All right. See, he's mad. He got to admit this shit, all right? He's mad, all right? Got an attitude, divine masculine? Or I just say he and she because it's easier. I miss you. See, somebody do miss you, all right? They miss who you are. I'm going to kiss you, okay? I'm going to show you that with that beautiful kiss, okay? You don't have to be beautiful to turn me on, and you don't have to be to get me up. You don't have to be good to be my girl, and you don't have to be rich to rule my world. No more signs I'm more compatible with. I just want your extra time and your kiss, okay? Kiss it better, baby. That was Prince, though. They want you to kiss, okay? Kiss the girl, okay? Kiss the girl already. He like, I'm gonna kiss you, right? All right? I'm gonna grab you by your neck and kiss you softly. But it's gonna feel rough, okay? Somebody could like it rough. I don't know, you know? They may think it's safe, all right? It's safe to be rough with you, all right? I need a roughneck nigga that can satisfy me, just for me. If you are that kind of man, well, I'm that kind of girl. I need a freaky secret, and everybody's saying we don't give a damn about a thing. I'ma be a freak until the dawn. We gon' boom, boom all through the night to the early morn. Come on and I'ma take you around the way on the gangsta lane. Cause we could boom, boom any time of day. It's all good for me. Boy, you're moving kinda slow. You gotta keep it up now, there you go. That's just one thing that a man must do. I'm packing all the flavor you need. I got you shook up on your knees, and it's all about the dog in me. I need a freak in the morning, a freak in the evening, just like me. I need a roughneck nigga that can satisfy me, just for me. If you want that kind of man, 'cause I'm that kind of girl. I need a Adina Howard, okay? 1 to the 2 to the 2 to the 3. Adina, do you want to get freaky with me? 1 to the 2 to the 2 to the 3. Adina, do you want to get freaky with me? Hey, 1 to the 2 to the 2 to the 3. Adina, do you want to get freaky with me? 1 to the 2 to the 2 to the 3. Adina, do you want to get freaky to me? Hey, oh. Ain't no party like the West Coast party. Take you around the world. It's all good for me. And we don't give a damn. I love that song. Okay, it's so funny to me. She'd be like, a roughneck. I need a roughneck nigga. Okay, she's like, you gotta keep it up. That's one thing that a man must do. Okay. I got all the flavor you need, okay? And also, Adina, the name rearranged. If you rearrange the letters in her name, it can spell out Diana, okay? Dirty Diana. Oh, Dirty Diana. Oh, Dirty Diana. Oh, Dirty Diana. How to be. Michael Jackson, okay, Dirty Diana, all right, Dirty Diana, okay, what you doing, okay, what you doing, but Prince could also be one of your angels as well as Michael Jackson, okay, if y'all ain't know already, if you don't know, now you know, okay, Biggie too, all right, you know very well, whatever, or it's not whatever no more, I'm fixing something together, okay. Divine masculine could be saying to a divine feminine, my wifey or hubby, you're my wifey, stand right by me. Oldie, roddy, lolly, smoking love's only one. You're my wifey, you make my life complete, sweet. You know, love, you a fucking freak, yeah. You know you wanna come to me, see. That's why you my wifey. You reserve it for only them, okay? Only you can make me feel. But that was next, okay? Next, okay, next, all right, next. Yeah, we're going on, okay, next. Who's it next in line, okay? And then that was Shanti, okay, only you. Oh, I can't wait to get next to you. Oh, I just can't leave you alone. I ain't seen nothing, okay? You talking all this mess, oh, divine masculine twirling something in your face too. Like, I ain't seen nothing. I ain't seen no effort on your part, okay? You ain't trying to do nothing, okay? Some of y'all did something so long ago, you like, nah, it's their turn. The ball is in your court, okay? I'm ready whenever you are, okay? I'm leaving the ball right here, okay? I ain't about to play with you, all right? You gonna come pick it up. You gonna come pick up this ball, okay? Loosen up my bodies, babe, but you keep frontin' out, saying what you gonna do to me, but I ain't seen nothing, alright? Pussycat Doll and Busta Rhymes buttons, alright? I ain't seen nothing. You been saying all this stuff you gonna do to me. You say go kiss me, even, alright? I ain't seen nothing, alright? I'm sorry you held on to that into your heart, okay? I'm sorry, all right? Sorry. You were right the whole time. I'm sorry that I even had you carrying that stuff for that long, all right? Making you feel crazy. Some of them love bomb and gaslight you and stuff like that. I ain't gonna go in too much on them songs stuck in my head. That's why I keep coming out. You did good, okay? In reverse, or I was bad, okay? I did good, or did I do good, or somebody's asking someone's feedback, or a divine masculine is asking for someone's feedback. All right, let's hear from God for you, Cancer. And we're gonna get some tarot. I equate tarot to the truth. You don't have to, okay? But it's the truth, all right? It has the same amount of letters as truth, okay? It's been around too long. It's been around too long, all right? It's been around too long. Y'all could have been around too long as well. Anything unwelcome is returned back to sender. Reversal spells. So people have been doing spells on you, and that's why Cancer is running for their life. You're running for your life. You're running for your life. That's what you're feeling. That's what you're feeling. I am a child of God. Yes. Stay close to God, though. Make sure the direction you're running towards is towards God, okay? Don't be running nowhere else, all right? We ain't got time to be looking for you, okay? I feel Mary in reverse. So somebody could be feeling sad in this energy. Mama Mary energy. Maury, Mother Marie. Okay, Mother Mary energy. Okay, Jesus Mama. All right. Sitting on top of the world, top of the world, top of the world, top of the world. Sitting on top of the world. All right. Brandy and Mace. Dark Child. Mace Kid. Oh, we on the ride. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. All right. And then it asked in the really didn't match. But yeah, top of the world. You feeling like this, okay? Or you should be, you should be running towards the top, all right? Leaving all that shit behind. Aries reading, once it's published, if it isn't already, could be a very significant reading for you as well, especially if you are valuing a fresh start right now. And that's all you're focused on, all you care about, all you have time for, okay? Like I say in my work of art that I was reciting to y'all earlier. All right, then we got car energy. My new and old car meets all of our needs for myself, my family included, but not limited to reliability, comfort, longevity, adaptability, and protection, okay? Including space and efficiency, okay? Someone also could be getting an electric vehicle or just got one. You're a rare one-of-a-kind energy, okay? You could be seeing a lot of unicorns to confirm this message is coming true for you and for you soon, especially about that car, all right? If that's what you've been in the market for. I love the universe, or the universe loves me. It's in reverse, okay? So, the universe is feeling your love, and it is trying to look for ways they can return their love to you, okay? Or somebody could be in your energy like that in general, but your spirit team, God, most importantly, is trying to look for ways to show you, return the love back to you, okay? Where is the love? Black Eyed Peas, okay? Or they gonna return a black eye for a black eye. What is that? All right. I give and receive respect. Yeah, put some respect on my name, okay? Birdman. Someone's name could be Bird, or have man, or something like that. Nana, okay? Yeah, Nana, Mama, or someone Mama, okay? Nana Baruku, she been all up in y'all energy. She creeping around too. She like, yeah, pick on someone your own size, okay? I've been doing this for years, decades, okay? Since my babies were babies, all right? She will drown you all. That's what I say about her. And Harriet Tubman too. And Harriet Tubman is more associated with the gun energy. So they threaten you with guns and shit like that. Or, somebody's life is being threatened because they not taking shit seriously. Okay, God is Pele. I'm ready to take off, blow up. Pele is like the volcanic form of Gaia. So this volcano is ready to erupt. Okay, but Pele could also be sweet. So Mother Mary was just out here, and I think about her as like being Mother Mary or a nightmare energy as it associates with Cleo, Mama Mary Cleo. And so with Pele, that's the same thing with Gaia. She could be sweet, but she could also be the erupted volcano, okay? And once that volcano erupts, you just gotta wait for everything to spill out, okay? You can't stop it. You can't, extinguish it or nothing. I am calm, cool, and collected. So somebody is feeling like this right now, as well. But someone's being threatened. He's like, or someone's threatening someone's peace. And they're like, don't fucking come over here. Like they warning somebody, like, don't even bring that shit over here. All right. As well. For you, Cancer, or about a Cancer. Back and forth. Okay, yeah, we ain't doing that. We ain't about to go back and forth. It is the Liyah. And Aaliyah's name means to me a little girl. Okay, let me see you move back. It is the Liyah. Let me see you come forth. Move is the Liyah. Move out the way, okay? None of you bitches in my lane, all right? It's Friday, and I'm ready to swing. Pick up my girls and hit the party sing tonight. Oh, it's alright. Oh, come and let this funky mellow groove get you in the mood. Cause you know it's alright. DJ, keep the music grooving. Don't stop moving, don't stop moving. Let me see you, let me see you go back, back, forth, forth. I wanna see you go back, back and forth, back and forth, back. Take it forward. All right. But it's like, this the only back and forth I want to do, okay, on the dance floor, okay? Take this shit to the dance floor, okay? Meet me outside, okay? Or is they saying, like, y'all go party and dance or enjoy your life. I'm going to take care of this, all right? Y'all going to make me lose my mind. Party Up by DMX. Those initials could be significant as well. What's his real name? I forgot. It be escaping me. It comes back. Earl, right? Earl, someone's name could be Earl. Don't give me a sign. Show me how to change the mind. Show me how to reach the blind all the time. Show me how to teach the mind. Show me how to reach the blind. Go give me a sign. Show me what I got to do to be closer to you. And now we gonna do whatever you want me to. And let me know what to do. Girl, Lord, give me a sign, okay? Or they could be asking a girl to give them a sign, okay? Girl, give me a sign. Let me know, okay? Let me know when it's on, okay? It's on like Donkey Kong, all right? True effort and faith is all we really need to manifest our dreams in reverse. So y'all manifestations are coming in, okay? All we need is the faith of a mustard seed, even though I don't think that's enough, all right? Faith without works is dead, okay? You gotta get it to the point where God is trying to make up what you already given, all right? If you only got a little bit of faith, is like, what am I making up? All right. But thank you for staying here that long on that little bit of faith, but there's not many residuals you can collect. Okay. Who's getting on my love? Who's giving on residuals by Chris Brown. All right. Taurus man energy keep coming through. All right. Then we got Kobe Bryant or Earth sign man energy keep trying to come through. They peeking through the door, going through different parts of the crowd and seeing if they can see better over here and trying to see what the fuck is wrong or happening or whatever's going on, okay? But they not invited, all right? They were told or they were aware of this situation after the crowd is already formed, all right? We got enough. But yeah, Kobe Bryant, Virgo energy, Uncle Kobe, okay? He says, I am joy, okay? Know that, I am joy. Okay, joy comes in the morning, all right? In the morning, you'll be all right. In the morning, sun's gonna shine. In the morning, no clouds in the sky. When there's dark in your life, just wait for the daylight. It will be alright. It was all down in the morning. So, just will shine. I forget the song, but yeah. In the Morning by Mary, all right? But yeah, so joy is coming in the morning for a lot of you guys as well. I say, joy should be the ultimate goal of life, okay? Or I believe in that wholeheartedly. If it's already been said, I believe in that, okay? It's the ultimate goal of life. Okay, when you got joy, no one can take that from you, all right? You can maneuver with joy, all right? Happiness could be fleeting, all right? I want you to have joy because nobody can take that from you, okay? Kurt Franklin also says that in one of his songs, okay? I forgot. Is it Road Trip? I don't know. I want you to have joy. Or is it Smile? I don't know. I smile. Even though I'm hurting, I smile. Even though I've been here for a while, I smile, smile. It's so hard to look up when you've been down. I hate to see you really give up now, 'cause you look so better when you smile, so smile. Yeah, so let's encourage you to smile. My hands have power. Your hands have power, okay? Know that. Also, palmistry. Someone could do palmistry as well. Something about someone's nails as well could be significant, whether it's good or bad. And then we got Goddess Sekhmet. Okay, I was mentioning her earlier. Okay, I felt her. And her name means to me the second I met you. It's a good feeling. Like a second I met you is a good feeling. Or I just was able to analyze something about you the second I met you, split second. So you guys could also be good at first impressions, or people always seem to prove you right as well. Cancer placements. And also her nickname is Second, which means the might of God as well. And I think of even second part of God's like sick 'em. I'm sicking a dog on you, I'm sicking an animal on you, or something like that. Your animals don't play about you, your spirit animals, your fur babies, stuff. They don't play about you, especially if you have them on the other side. They do not play about you. All right, they always get in trouble for how far they go for you, I think, or something like that. They get in like, they get wrapped up in a lot of shit to protect you, and Sekhmet don't play, okay? And she's actually the daughter of Bastet, and I used to think Bastet was Sekhmet's daughter, like, or even someone also has that relationship with their mom, because the daughter kind of had to be the mom a lot, or the mom only listens to the daughter because, even respect, or even their experience resonating with each other, how much they've been through to get together as well. This daughter is the only one that could put the mother in her place, or something like that. I accept all help that God has for me. Thank you, and I love you. Or you guys value how important you guys are to each other and each other's lives as well. You are never alone, in reverse, signed by God, okay? You are not alone. So y'all know who energy is at, all right? But, sometimes when I hear this, I think of, even the universe agreeing with you. Is like, you're not alone in that. You're not alone, okay? But no, you're never alone. I've seen everything, okay? You don't even have to worry about that. I've seen a lot, all right? But yeah, this is Michael Jackson's energy, all right? But God wants to remind you, and this is in reverse, and it's giving me a confused energy, because maybe even it confuses people that you probably look like you're alone, but you're not, okay? They've had to fuck around and find out how protected you are, or how much you're not alone, all right? And they ought to just quit before even starting, okay? Don't even think about it, because we about to start punishing motherfuckers just for trying it, okay? You disrespecting my gangster, all right? Just to try it. You trying to fuck with me, okay? Don't fucking play with me, dog, all right? Stop trying to play with me. Nobody fucking playing with you, all right? I ain't got time for that shit, all right? So, or you need to tell somebody that, or somebody needs to tell somebody that. Let's just say that, all right? All right, let's close out with some tarot. Tarot. Three of Swords. So somebody could be going through a healing procedure, or they went through a procedure where they have to heal from, go through some healing time, bed rest. Knight of Chalices in reverse, or it could have messed up someone's plans to offer something as well. And I was talking about that earlier in your reading, Cancer. Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is also surrendering something. This Queen of Pentacles, I think, is so crazy how like the flowers are looking dead, and then the lady is raising her arms up, and the flowers are like leaning on her arms or laying on her arms, but they look dead. And then it's on a Queen of Pentacles. She's in charge of flowers. Why are the flowers dead? Why are the flowers dead? And it's because someone was also ignoring, who was the real flower, who was the real beauty, who was the real spectacle, who was the real star of the show as well. And then there's a smaller figure below her on the pinnacle on this card. Below the pinnacle on this card at the bottom. And it's almost like she was ignoring those small voices in her head, or even just people in her ear. She was ignoring that, and not for the good of her, because she only had her eyes on this throne. There's a throne picture right in front of her, a small picture, but it's also a throne in front of this small figure as well. It's like, I've already been there, or I've been there and done that, and I'm trying to help you get to where I was as well. And then we got the Six of Swords in reverse, because people are kind of afraid of change, or like they don't like change much. This could be just an older person. Five of Pentacles, or someone just so focused on being broke. We got Five of Pentacles of right, or they're so focused on the lack of resources or what they don't have. They're not being grateful as well. Shade, I thought that said shade. It said spade. Okay, someone's name could be Spade as well, or shady, or someone's being shady. Four of Pentacles in reverse, or even how, yeah, that's why they're so worried about this Five of Pentacles, because the Four of Pentacles is not even going right. You're right. So once you get to the Five of Pentacles, so they know somebody's knowing something is very short-lived. All right. Even a life, yeah, a Tower would come at any minute in reverse. The Tower is in reverse. So a Scorpio, or I was about to say a Pisces, but a Scorpio, a Pisces, and an Aries, which I meant to say Two of Swords in reverse. They're not seeing clearly, or somebody has to get out the way to clear the smoke. It's two women on this card as well. Someone could also be, fighting for someone's attention. Okay. A man's attention is air sign, King of Swords, falling out. Journey through the tarot world. This person is probably not into tarot like that, but they just start tapping into occultic knowledge as well. Or a King of Swords could be a leader of the community. Also look at this man on here as Amun-Ra, which is the original official form of Jesus. It's like, this lineage, or somebody is continuing something, or someone is just focused on what this lineage is doing for them, or something like that. Five of Wands, they're jealous of how much this family has, or something like that. It's two men, or they're fighting over the place of the throne. Two men and two women. Options, Judgment in reverse. Okay, yeah. Or God got so mad at got so mad at two people, and like, neither one of y'all getting in this as well. God, you ignored the guidance. Okay. Gonzalez could be significant as well. Or somebody lied. They went as far as lying, or they lied on God. We got the Ace of Swords in reverse, and it has an eagle on here. And sometimes Father God Ra comes to us in eagle form. And eagle sits high and look low. Okay, Two of Cups, or someone wasn't being faithful, wasn't trying to work a part of the team, because it don't have to be a relationship, a romantic relationship. And on this one, this could be though as well. They didn't see each other as teammates. They saw each other as competition. And I kind of mentioned this earlier, because I don't like to get in that energy when it comes to divine masculine, divine feminine. See, and it's probably because it makes God really mad, like to see this. It's just like, I'm trying to put together something and y'all can't get along, or something like that. Also, like, somebody could have had problems with people's bridesmaids, or groomsmen and stuff before the wedding, or something like that. Or people just stopped that whole part of that, or wanted a smaller wedding, or changed their plans because people couldn't get along. And at the end of the day, it wasn't even about them. Like, why should we be focused on them? Why should they dictate whether we're going to have a big event or not? Okay, it should be because of what we want to deal with, or what we don't want to tolerate. And if we were being real, if we anticipated that going forward, we probably wouldn't even have this problem in the first place, because we probably would have opted out of this option to have bridesmaids and groomsmen. All right, groove tonight. Eight of Cups. Yeah, so, and someone has their feet in and out, like out the door, like a lot of teeter-totter information. They quick to run when things get hard, or they just want to be around people, or say they have somebody for the sake of that, but they're not really, they don't have a mentality of a relationship. Especially this woman. A woman could be like this. We got the Seven of Cups after the Eight of Cups, and then like earlier, the Five of Pentacles came out before the Four of Pentacles, for this to be consecutive. And both of these are upright, which is good and not so good at the same time. It's like, it's telling us information, but we're kind of in a position where we don't really like that this is what it is. All right. And then I don't like that they inhabit it. They're resting in this. Okay. Four of Swords here. Yeah, they're resting in this. They're laying in this, and they think it's okay or normal. All right. All right, so let's close it up. King of Pentacles, or they think money is everything. An Empress, or the Empress, like the King of Pentacles only have pentacles to offer this Empress. Okay, he can make the pentacles and everything, all that type of shit, but the Empress, she's the creator of the tools he used to make these pentacles as well. So it's like she's more important, or someone's not seeing their value. Okay, how much they could contribute to something. A Cancer, your energy could be very significant when it comes to that. And then we got the Moon here, or someone doesn't want to be a mother, or doesn't want to be on mother duties. We did have those messages came out and said I'm taking over in them as well. So somebody could kind of act like this and probably don't like to ask for help, or they're thinking, um love costs a thing, or like they got to do this for the sake, like for the sake of money, like, so they got to stick to this, stick to something they don't like, because someone else is like, they feeling like they will abandon their role, and all they need is probably a bit of compromise in their role, and schedule, routine in their role, that's all they need, and things will be good, but they're scared to even say that, because like people probably took things out of proportion when they ask for help and stuff like that. A lot of people who help us, they hurt us, it's hard for a lot of us to ask for help, including myself. So I'm sensing that here. It don't have to be true for everybody though. And then the Moon in reverse, and it has two dogs on here who are black and white. In a Moon in reverse, you don't know what's coming for that. Like you understand the Moon upright, but in reverse, you don't know what's coming from that. Someone's name could be Patricia, Patty. I was hinting at Patti LaBelle song earlier. I can't even remember when though. And I kind of passed it by. Sorry. But her song, If Only You Knew. So that could be a channel song for y'all. Three of Wands. It's like you already won, or you already proved yourself, or you did this. So a woman could like not want to do mother duties as much anymore, than the father wants to step in as well, or passing the baton as well. And then we got Page of Cups in reverse. Yeah, something about children, the Fool. Someone also could be pregnant, or going through nesting or something like that, nursing stages, or nursing a child. Then we got Ten of Pentacles in reverse with the High Priestess. Yeah, a lot of people have been taking on lineages, through deception, through black magic, and they would like kind of peek in, use tarot to see what you guys are made of, and then devise a plan to take this shit away from you guys. Death in reverse. Yeah, you escape death so many times, they'll just kill your whole bloodline and shit like that. Massacres, a lot of massacres happen. A Scorpio, or the Scorpio's in charge of a lot of deaths in your family just for the fucking Ten of Pentacles. Four of Wands, she's married into the family, or she's just married into the family. She's not blood of this family, and there's a real true heir that has been born or will be born in the future in your family and your lineage, Cancer. And then we got Four of Cups. They're mad because you ignored them, or they're saying you ignored an offer before as well. And they could also been doing body work on you, body spell work on you, and mess with your body, your back, giving you back issues and shit like that. Transferring energy, it'd be real. Page of Pentacles in reverse, or you're just now learning that, tapping into that. I was getting that energy earlier for somebody. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, so someone's even feeling like you owe them, maybe for putting you through school or something like that, or something about school. Okay, or they're bringing up your school history, like, or as an argument or something like that. And then we have on this Seven of Pentacles that's in reverse, we have two men, or a woman and a man. They're trying to make a sale. One person has money, it looks like, and then the other person has a vase. But the person with money, they're like kind of pushing the vase away. They don't really want the vase, but they're handing out the money with their other arm. Like, so it's like, I don't want that, I want this, or something like that. And there's a bigger vase on the floor. So somebody's also trying to feed you something because they think this is all you can afford, or, like, all you're good for as well. Underestimating your value. A papa, a Taurus could be significant. We got the Hierophant here. That's that Mason group again. And then the Nine of Wands in reverse. It's over. They don't believe it's over or something like that. This group of people don't understand it's over. They don't know what it means to be over. Okay. And then we got the King of Cups energy. Ferraro Jazzer. Awesome. All right. And then on this King of Cups energy, he he's holding a vase or some type of container, and he's spilling water that's splitting up into two different containers as well. So, or even someone's thinking like, um, where you get something is separate from them, and or you find out like you go to the same person, or you know the same person, or a mutual friend as well. So hopefully that makes sense. But yeah, the high priestess, someone also could have been trying to cut off your like connection to God. You know, the high priestess or high priest, we got the Hierophant here too. So they have direct connection to God, or that connection is established. It's created a mark in a sin, or a mark in the road and stuff like that. You know, it's been solidified. I don't know, but it's something like foundation. You lay down the foundation already. The word is escaping me, but you know, like but for that to be in reverse, it's like people didn't care about this aspect of your family, and that is the aspect of your family that saved you. You know, like so you could come from a religious family as well. You know, and then from a family of people, including yourself, who always say, "I speak to God." You know, like because if you kind of notice, like not all families who are religious even claim to have spoken to God. They speak to God as in prayer, you know, but not even thinking that God hears and listens or responds back. Like they just speak to God, like throw something in the air, like and wherever it falls, it falls. You know, like it's not a connection or interaction with God. Um, if you kind of paid attention to it, you know. But some of these families, they did speak to God, and they believe they go on quest and journey with God, and God takes them through trips, and you know, without mushrooms or shrooms. Someone could do that as well, but you know, they believe in God's visions, and whether they believe they're a prophet or not, they could be vivid dreamers, okay, all of that, you know. And I get a lot of prophetic visions that, you know, have come true over time, or I would see why it happened that way in the past. And you know, God has put a lot of us on this earth to correct the mistakes our parents made, but not to say that our parents were bad people, but to kind of pick up the baton where they left off, or where they weren't able to cross this threshold because they were possibly taken out. A lot of our parents probably have been taken out in the spiritual community. You don't have to be religious to be spiritual, okay? But you also don't have to be religious to claim that you're spiritual as well. You know, you could be spiritual without being religious, if that makes sense. All right. But yeah, so hopefully this message blessed you and you enjoyed it. Please come back and visit me in the future. uh, anything you want in this reading to come true, I hope it comes true for you and for you soon. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you so much for trusting me to be your reader. I hope that you have decided or considered subscribing, joining this tribe, this kingdom of God we are building here through tarot. Yes, through tarot. And if you're OG God and Goddess still, what up? Okay. Thank you so much for tuning back in and trusting me again to be your reader. I hope this message really blessed you and it's going to be helpful for you. And we continue to connect in the future. All right. Come back and visit me sometimes. Okay. But I appreciate your time today either way, all right? However long you chose to stay and stuff like that. And kiss your kids for me. Thank you, God and God's team, the original God and Goddesses, okay? In the heavenly realm for your messages today. I hope I did y'all justice, okay? I tried to, like, organize it in a way when I'm closing up, and it still didn't come out how I wanted it to. But, yeah, I didn't forget it. I try to do it like that on purpose because I'd be saying, come back and visit me sometime soon. I know they're going to come back and visit me, but I'll be talking to y'all. I'll go back to y'all after I thank them. So last but not least, okay, thank y'all. I appreciate y'all, God and Goddesses in the heavenly realm. All right, so I may come back later, or I may not. All right, I may not. All right, I'm gonna give you some room to breathe. Okay, can you breathe now? Can you breathe? Breathe. All right, breathe. Oh, all right. Yeah, they hate when I do zodiac sign readings. I wouldn't be surprised at what my stats been looking like lately. I don't give a fuck, all right? Y'all trying to get to me? Why? Why? Why little on me? I'm so little. You know that. Or do you? Do you not know that? Or do you know that and you're trying to ignore that, or you're trying to erase that from being the truth? I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. But for stuff like this, it's been a big deal, but it's not a big deal at the same time. I just don't like y'all wasting my time. And at least show me that, my time has not been in vain. All right. Just show me that. Just show it to me. All right. It ain't that much. Y'all know it ain't that much. People get thousands of views, subscribers, and all this type of stuff. And I've been just trailing along my path. All right. Because I know the bigger thing. But y'all deliberately mess with me to try to get a rise out of me. Why? Why me? I'm not that much of a threat. Even once I do get to where these people are, okay? Because they're already there, they're gonna be way past me by the time I get to where they are, okay? I'm the tortoise, all right? Y'all need to sit your ass down and get arrogant, all right? But either way it go, the tortoise is gonna win, okay? Slow and steady wins the race. Everybody knows. And I'm just getting aggravated, but not really, like I'm getting aggravated enough to tell you guys about yourselves. All right. So stop it. Just stop. All right. Stop it now. Now. All right. Right now. All right. Bye, you guys. So I may see you later or I may see you tomorrow. All right. But I will see you again soon. All right. Bye. I love you. You know who I'm talking to. Bye.